Are you all enjoying being out of school today? I bet you said, no, keep us in the classroom. We don't want to go down to the Statehouse. I am really honored to be here today. I was actually receiving an award from the National Alliance for Public Charter Schools today in D.C., and I said, no, I don't want to go to D.C. I want to stay and talk to all of you here in Ohio. But that's not quite the truth. But I mean, the award is, but couldn't fit it into everything. But they were recognizing me because of the work that I did on a piece of legislation called House Bill 2 that dealt with creating some new rules and regulations and accountability for charter schools. Now, Ohio has always been a leader in charter schools. They sort of got their start here. We're one of the first states to have charter schools. We are one of the states with the highest number of charter schools. It's something we're firmly committed to. But like anything new, when we first started our charter schools, we were kind of making up the rules as we went along. And some of them weren't really working real well for our schools, and some of the schools were really struggling in ways that they didn't need to. So we thought after 15 years it was time to sort of rewrite those rules. And so we talked to many of the adults here in the room. I wish we had pulled in some of the kids and gotten your opinions, because I think it might have made our work easier. But many of the adults, many of the friends of charter schools across the state came together to try to draft the language that went into that legislation, which we think is going to strengthen all of your schools in ways that you might not, for you adults in the room, you might not find immediately obvious, but with some time I think you're going to see it makes a great deal of difference. For the kids, I want to just say this. Your education is the most single important thing to the legislature, to the state government. We recognize that the one function we have here that is going to make the difference in who works in our companies, our stores, our factories, who parent the children, are the people that we are educating today. And so we take that role very, very seriously. And I hope you take that role very seriously, because your education is really your key to your future. It's the key to the future of our state, but it's the key to you personally. So you work as hard as you can. Take advantage of all the opportunities that your school brings to you, including getting out of school for a day and coming down here. You're going to learn a lot down here today, so we hope you enjoy that. But we love what you're doing in your schools. We want you to keep it up, and if you ever need anything from us, you just call, okay? So good to see you all.